Holy crap, I'm live. Alright. Okay, well, this thing is not tight enough. Hey, what's up, people? Okay, this is not gonna work. Alright. Let me grab my tripod. Okay. Hey, what's up, people? Sorry for this. I have never live streamed before, but I'm doing my best, so hang in there. Oh. Yes, single cylinder madness. I know it's a great angle. I'm working on it, though. Thanks. Alright, welcome back, everyone, to my first live stream ever. Now, this is something I want to try and make into a weekly thing. I'll be live streaming me building an engine and or making a video, and you guys can assist me throughout the process of making it. So anyway, what I should do, that's up to you. If you have any suggestions on what I should do, please go ahead and let me know. For one thing, I have made this big turbine here, as you can see. It actually uses the, let me move the camera, it uses the big wheels from the Ducati set for the turbine. It actually runs good. Maybe I should run it for you guys, I don't know. I'll check the chat in a minute. Yeah, so this is my big turbine. Built it, took me like 10 minutes. Yeah. Make a butterfly engine, you say? Chat viewing options. Okay. I need to figure out a way to view my chat because I don't have an actual way to see that. Let me try something. No butter. Okay, so this is charging. I'll let that charge for a second and then I can view the chat. Alright, so, what would you guys like to see? That's my question. Shout out to the 12 stud axle on the left. Yep. I think it's a 10 stud, but I don't know. 16 stud connecting rod. Why? Why should I do that? Run the turbine. Run the turbine. You guys want to see the turbine running? I don't know how the sound quality is going to be because I don't know if the mic automatically adjusts to fit the sound level. But I'll do my best here. And you know, a live stream is obviously going to be lower quality than an actual video because, you know, normal stuff. But yeah, if you want to see this turbine run, I might as well run it for you guys. Okay. Let's put a thing on here. gonna take quite a while to spool down. Run till it melts. Maybe another day. But yeah, well, that worked pretty well, I guess. All right, what should I make next? Oh yes, I did do the poll for a next engine sort of thing, and most of you guys said that I should make a what was it? Ultimate Performance 1-cylinder. Now, I think I might actually make it a 4x6 piston, so that'll be nice and have lots of power. So I guess let's just start with that one. 1x1 wobbler. Yeah. I'm gonna start with making a 1-cylinder, because why the hell not, you know? I should watch my language, but that's fine. This turbine, we can build it again someday. It's not that exciting, but that's fine. So let's get to it. Yes. That stuck to my hand. And I'm not going to be checking the chat all too often, but I am working on a way to see it for myself, because I am live streaming from my phone right now. Obviously not the best method, wouldn't recommend, but it gets the job done, I guess. There are 15 people watching and I have 1,230 subscribers. Surprising. Would have thought more people have shown up, but that's fine, I guess. Most of my viewers are from across the world. I live in the United States, so time zones are a big thing. Most of my British and other foreign country viewers are already asleep because it's like in the middle of the night. But it's only like 7 o'clock almost where I live, so let's just keep building. Ultimate 1-cylinder engine. Yes, that's what I'm making. I'm from Canada. Less RPM, more torque. Should I make it 2-stroke? Yeah, 2-stud stroke. We're going 2-stud stroke, boys. All right. I'm just speed running building a 1-cylinder at this point, because, you know, why not? Performance piston, maybe? I don't know. Let's just stick to a standard piston for now, because that'll be easier. What's a dual overhead? DOHV means dual overhead valve. Yo B Charo, I don't know how to say your name. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. Dual overhead cam, yes. So, what do I need? So I'm just gonna start off with the basic basic 1-cylinder with the 4x6 piston. That's what I'm going to use. Also, pro tip, you should make your pistons with the things on the bottom. So this is because from here to here is higher than it would be from here to here. So the higher you have your piston in the cylinder, the more power you'll have, which is very convenient, I guess. So yeah, what am I looking for? camera. Much better. If you guys have suggestions on how I can improve my live streams, please do not hesitate to let me know, because I am always looking for ways to improve. Oh god, there are 23 people watching. Well, ain't that intense? I think I'm gonna need one more layer of support. See those rockers? I haven't been trying to make any overhead valve engines recently, although I am planning to make something like one in the near future. I saw Matt's Bricks with Kyle's video about his tutorial on his overhead valve head, cylinder head. So I found that really interesting. The way he designed the cylinder was, I think it was personal, absolute genius. It was absolute genius. So I think I might try to build that. What am I making? I'm working on a 4x6 piston, ultimate performance 1-cylinder, as per request of my recent video that I made, or not video, community post where I asked people what I should make. And the results, as of right now, come back as ultimate performance 1-cylinder, which I guess I am being... will this be posted to YouTube so I can watch it later? Yes, it will be. So if you guys do want to watch this video on your own time, it will be uploaded to my channel. So you can go ahead and watch it whenever you need, or wherever you want, whenever you want. I don't know, I suck at speaking. How does a dual overhead valve work on an LVE? Well, basically, you'd have cams that go up and around, and then the valves would either open up into the cylinder or open this way, upwards, and then let a hole into the engine that lets the vacuum through, and obviously the exhaust as well. So yeah, that's how dual overhead valve works. It's actually pretty simple, I guess. Once you get to know it, it's a lot simpler than you may think. What should I build next? Any suggestions? You can build whatever you want, really. It's not up to me. I'm making an overhead right now. It seems to be. If you're using the Lego shock absorbers, I'd recommend make sure you use the ones with the smaller spring rate, because those ones are really stiff. If you're using, I don't know if I can find one. Oh yes. If you're using these for the valve springs, you shouldn't use the gray ones with the smaller springs, because these ones are a lot stiffer than you think, and not good for Lego engines, because they're not gonna produce their own enough power to work. So yeah. How far does this go up in the cylinder? Okay, not bad. Not bad. You know what? I'm gonna have to end up changing that, but that's fine. Let's see. 1x4. Why use spring as valve? Personally, I'd recommend using a rubber band if you're gonna make an overhead valve, because those are generally more tunable rather than a spring. I know I actually tried to make an overhead valve engine with a spring. It didn't really work that well, and I ended up scrapping the concept. I have one clip of it. I don't know if I'll be able to show you guys, but I have posted it on the Discord server before. By the way, link in the description. I don't know if there is a description on the live stream, but you can go check that out. Yeah. "17 viewers. Huh. Not bad at all. We could do better though. Make sure to subscribe if you're already here. Although most of you who came here probably saw the notification that I was going live. So, oh, what's up, Lego Warriors Adventure? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Very nice. This. Yeah, notification squad, Easton Anderson. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Yes. What camera and editing software do I use? For my camera, I'm just using my iPhone SE 2020 model, like the newer iPhone SE model, you know. So, and editing software, I use a combination of a couple different ones. I use iMovie, sometimes Video Leap if I need to reverse videos, and for thumbnails I use the Fonto app. And I know it doesn't seem that high quality, but it's definitely worth checking out if you are gonna make thumbnails, because it's really basic, but it can be very effective. Okay. What else was I doing? Oh, yes. Making an engine, of course. What else would I be doing? That's the whole point of my YouTube channel nowadays. Let's see. Clear pieces all around, because the more clear pieces there are. Big Z18 made my favorite OHV. Yes, I admire that engine that he made. I found it very fascinating when I first saw it, and I definitely thought I should have made it myself. And I did try to replicate it. Unfortunately, though, it did fail. I was talking about that before, a minute ago, I think. But yeah. Okay, so this engine is coming along pretty well, I guess. I'll put a 6 right here. And then another 6. Actually, yeah, that's not gonna work. Another 6. Okay, put you Super Clear White 1x6x5s. Yes, I need those. You can mail them to me. That'd be very appreciated. That's a joke. Is this flywheel good? Yes, I use this flywheel for most of my engines. And I think it works pretty good for most applications. Really depends on preference though. Sometimes I do use the larger ones. Like, hang on, let me get this. You only have 2. I mean, it's better than 0. I have 5 1x6x5s, but they're not clear. 138 in your country. Yeah, I know it's late for people. Could be worse though, I guess, right? That's the problem. With all my viewers that are from around the world, it's hard to pick a good time zone for uploading videos, because either half my viewers are asleep, half of them are awake, or It all depends on time zones. I guess around noon time would be the best time to upload, especially on the weekends, considering not a lot of people have things to do. 6-cylinder? Interesting. Yeah, so this coming along nice, I guess. Dead center. And then this will go right here. I'm gonna need to find another 1x6 with holes. Oh, there it is. Here's one. Use a 3D printer to make custom parts. That is really clever, because if you can make custom parts, you could probably 3D print an entire engine. 4 p.m. Can you do a speed build? Build an engine as fast as you can. That's what I'm trying to do, but it's hard to do that with keeping up with all the viewers and the chat and stuff. I could definitely do that though, if I tried. But yeah, I guess you could consider this a tutorial if you wanted to, considering you're watching me build an engine. You can really do what you want with this video, follow along. It's a very long and boring tutorial, if that's what you want to call it. I don't know what the hell that is. This. And I mean, at this point, if I really tried, I could definitely put together a 1-cylinder in under 5 minutes. I know it's been 22 minutes and my phone is getting pretty hot. I should probably charge it, but that'll be okay. Let's go for at least an hour. That's my goal. How well does this work? Okay. Let's see. Coming along very good. Very good. Very good indeed. Do I have donations available? No, I do not. I don't think. I don't know if you can make donations yet. I mean, I haven't applied for monetization yet, which I probably should, considering I'm eligible. You love this channel. Thank you, Tress Beasway. I hope I said that right. Beasway. Yeah, it should work. I'll obviously be lubing this engine up with either WD-40 or olive oil. I guess we'll see. But yeah, so remember, if you're enjoying the stream so far, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Helps out the channel a lot. Actually, you know what? I could probably replace those. That's fine now. You know what? I'm probably gonna have to add a longer crankshaft because this doesn't go high enough in the cylinder head. It'll be fine. No, it'll make do for now, if you know what I mean. I feel like... Do you break your old engines to make new ones ever? Yes, all the time. I've only ever had a maximum of 2 fully functioning engines together at a time, mainly because I don't have a lot of pieces, and because of that, I can't really keep more than one engine together at a time. People like LS, or first LS's Lego Air Engine department, he has a lot of Legos, and he can keep many, many engines together at once. I think he has one engine from many months ago still together today, and after all the other engines he's built. Surprised that he still has it. Means he has a lot. Okay, let's see. I don't feel like searching for any more 1x8s for now, so I'll just use these. That'll have to do. Yes, this works great. I'm surprised how smooth it is, considering I just finished it. What else? Here we are. Boom. Engine done. For now. Obviously to be improved. The question is, will it run? Let's see if this will run. I'll move you guys over. Probably have a similar amount of Legos as you. Right now I only have my V-Twins 5 speed together. Yeah, I could probably afford, in terms of Legos, to have an engine and a transmission together. Other than that, can't really have that much. Let's try to run this for the first time. If it blows up, that's on me. Of course, I am very stupid. I forgot to support the valve on the other side. That's on me. 100% on me. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move this engine from this crappy base plate to this bigger one here, so I can actually support the valve better, because that's something that you really need to do. Support your valve, because it comes off very easily. Hello. Welcome everyone new to the stream. Who's been watching? Who has not been watching? Doesn't matter to me. But if you guys are new here, consider subscribing. Very close to the magical 1,234 subscriber mark, or 1234. Very magical moment, if you know what I mean. Very magical indeed. Yes. I need one of these. And this. So this is going very well. Excellent. Okay, let's try running this again, because why not? think it blew up. Yes, it did. Right. What happened? Crankshaft failure, not piston or valve failure, surprisingly. As all things, it was a crankshaft that failed. Biggest surprise ever. The flywheel must keep spinning. Yes, that's a very bad sound. Let's see if I can fix it. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Let's see if I can take off the cylinder. Oh, there we go. Come on. Okay, that'll do, I guess. Oh, that doesn't need to go. Okay, let's see. Tight, because those will blow off like a bomb. Trust me. Alright. It's hard to do because I got a ring light in my way. Oh, well, obviously, of course, need to get... Where'd the other crankshaft piece go? Did it blow halfway across the bedroom? Or did it just go somewhere over here? I know I just saw it. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Yes. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, make sure to subscribe. Actually, if I have the piston out, I might as well replace the connecting rod, because I need to make something longer. So let's do that real quick. I will replace it with... Let's see if I can put the other one. Ugh. Come on, I know I have one somewhere. Come on, where is it? Oh. The constant pains of having a messy floor is you have to dig around the floor. I mean, I think personally it's easier than digging around in a bin, because it's obviously more spread out. Where did that piece go? I literally have tons of them. Another annoying thing can be right in front of your eyes and you don't even notice because you're blind. I swear I had one. That's not coming off. Oh, here we go. Okay, I found 2 of these. This is what I'm going to use for the crankshaft. What flywheel do I use? I use this flywheel. It's from the 24-hour race car kit. I don't know if they discontinued it or not. That's something I'll have to look up later. 22 people watching. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, hello, Build It Creations. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Alright, see y'all later. If someone's leaving. Alright. This is coming along great. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Appreciate it. How much do the 1x6x5 pieces cost? I guess it really depends on where you find them. I haven't seen them on Bricklink at all, but you'd have to fact check me on that. I think they're only like, I don't know, 50 cents on Bricklink, which may be a lot because you'd want to order in bulk. I've seen bundles on eBay for like, I don't know, like $10 to $15, but all in all, not a lot. You can't really get a lot of them nowadays. Is this all the way in? Yes, okay. Excellent, 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 excellent. We are on a roll here. We are on a roll. Just the camera. Put the valve on. And there we go. Live face reveal. I don't know how good I look right now. I don't know if you want to see me. Maybe at the end. Maybe at the end of the live stream I'll show my face for all you people, if you'd be willing to see it. How essential is a lubricating engine? Good question. That is a very, very good question. It really depends on if your engine is rough. Like, for instance, if you're using just plain bricks for your engine, I definitely recommend lubricating it. Mainly because bricks are not smooth pieces, in case you were blind, but they don't rub against the piston as smoothly as these cylinder wall pieces do. So that's something to keep in mind. You don't technically have to lubricate. There's other ways that you can achieve better smoothness, and one of those ways, so this is a problem. This piece here is a problem because it keeps nudging the piston, which is not what we need. But like I said, lubrication is important, especially if you're using bricks. You don't have to per se lubricate it if you don't want, but I would definitely recommend using sandpaper, sanding it down a bit. But it's really up to you, depending on your desires for an engine. Some engines, according to people in the comments, say that their engine doesn't run, and I say, have you lubricated it? Because if your engine doesn't run, it's either one, because you didn't do the timing right, or two, you just completely don't know how to build an engine. Or three, you didn't lube it. Yeah, so this is catching on the piston. I can hear it. I don't know what I should do about that. Yeah, you can probably hear that. Actually, it could be coming from all these other things. Actually, I can just completely redesign the cylinder, because that's what I wanted to do. I need to put it up upwards another stud so that the top of it is flush, I guess you could say. Okay, what am I looking for? This go on here. And then 1/6. 1 and 2. Here we go. That was a epic fail moment. Makes me curious. I wonder if people clip these streams that I make. Like, do they clip it from their computers, upload it somewhere else? That'd be funny. I guess I'll start seeing that in my recommends when people start uploading KFPlus Lego Mastery Lego Engine Fails compilation #1 or something like that. I'd be surprised if people start doing that, honestly. Cause when would my content ever be that good that you just upload it? Never. If you guys like my content though, obviously subscribe, cause I like doing this. Making engines is not only satisfying for me, but also satisfying for the viewers. So you get an inside look on everything I do, pretty much. But yeah, so that's that. I just saw a piece I was going to use. Oh, yes, here it is. Okay, so that's a lot smoother. It's the worst feeling when you just test an engine and you drop it. I agree, but that's the benefits of being on the floor. You don't have to pick it up to drag it anywhere, which is really convenient. Okay, let's bench test this again. Let's hope it doesn't blow up, because this just took me 44 minutes to build, approximately. I hope to make this stream at least an hour. That's my plan. We're almost 45 minutes in anyway, so let's just do it. Our valve is failed. Our valve has failed and yet we're still running. How is this thing still running? I don't get it. Well, that was very interesting. Okay, am I back? How long is the stream gonna be? Probably an hour, and we've already gone for 47 minutes. Almost done, but anyway, that was a very interesting valve failure. Never had that happen, ever. That is very intriguing. I'll have to look back on that. That sounded brutal, though, like in a bad way, if you know what I mean. It, like, screamed, like, because of the air. It sounded horrible. Oh man, people are leaving. Just because I go off, just because my Wi-Fi cuts out for 2 seconds. Well, that sucks. I'm probably going to end it soon. What's my favorite engine, you say? I think my favorite engine was anyone that had 4 cylinders. I think my inline 4 was definitely my favorite. Because it's a very common engine, but the way I designed it, it was very compact. So, yeah. I'll have to bench test this again. Sorry for any connection issues. I really don't like having connection issues, but then again, I don't control the Wi-Fi here. Should we test this again? I think we should. You like the V-twin the most? Very torquey? It was honestly not that torquey. I tried it, I tested it, and it was not torquey at all. It had only as much torque, only a little bit more torque than a normal 1-cylinder would. I'm not sure why that was. Oh, crap. I truly apologize for any connection issues. I'm trying my best here. Alright, see ya, Lemons. Nice. Thanks for stopping in. Give me a second here. I'm just gonna jump into my own stream on my alternate device here and quickly I do apologize for the inconvenience of the connection issues. Stupid YouTube isn't loading. Give me a second. Just give me a second. Tell me, do you like more butterfly engines or normal LVEs? And yeah, I'm pretty sure I've having connection issues. I do think the entire stream does get uploaded to YouTube though, so when it is done, yeah, sorry for connection issues once again. Should we try running this again? I think we should. Let's do it. Again, the same problem. How is this even working? Yet again, another interesting valve failure. I think that's going to just about conclude today's stream, considering this is I've never had this issue with a valve before, but I'm surprised, very surprised it still ran. If someone got that on a clip, that'd be very impressive, not gonna lie. Which one do I like? Or 16th piece on this step. Face reveal. Okay, well, if you really... Can I see your face? You know what? Sure. I'm just about done with the stream anyway. I don't know if I can flip camera around. And I'm not sure how good I look right now. My hair is probably a mess. If you guys want to see me, I promise you won't judge my hair, because it's probably a mess right now. Okay, well, I mean, this is pretty much the end of the stream. Connecting rod reveal. Connecting rod reveal? Okay, right in there. Connecting rod. Okay, considering this is just about the end of the stream, 55 minutes and counting, let's show you the face, because why not? This is my leg, wearing jeans. Alright, if you people want to see me, why the heck not? Let me turn my ring light around. Alright. Face reveal. Because most of you who are in the Discord have already seen my face. Okay. I honestly hope I look okay. But okay, let's do it. This is what I look like. Very stylish, I guess you could say. Maybe not, maybe you think otherwise, maybe you think I'm freaking ugly. That's okay though. But yeah, this is what I look like. You asked for it, so. Did you guys get that? How old am I? 14. Not bad. Nice. Thanks, man. The gaming setup? Yeah, about my gaming setup. I mean, I got a couple minutes left, because why not? Gaming setup. Keyboard. School Chromebook that I use for school. Monitor. Wheel. Xbox One X. 5.1 surround sound. It's a very nice setup indeed. This is where I make all my Lego stuff. Alright, well, that's gonna just about do it for today's live stream. I hope you all did enjoy. Appreciate you all stopping by. I think of the max people that joined are like 30 people. That's a lot. Anyway, let's do an outro of my face. Thanks for stopping by in the stream. Appreciate it a lot. Hope to see you guys in the next stream. I'll see you later.